Today's show brought to you by HP.
The Joseph Jaffe at Jaffe Juice, live on location at South by Southwest. You know, I've always believed that business cards, yes, those old cardboardy rectangular things, are such an important part of marketing from a B2B standpoint. The ability for you to make an impression, you give something to someone, it is a calling card, it's the one thing they're going to remember, and when they're sorting through who to contact, who not to contact, did you make an impression? Did you stand out? Are they going to remember you? And can the business card itself be the impression? So what I did, and I just want to set this up with context, this is only today and maybe part of last night, the cards that I found. I went through and I got a snapshot of cards, and I want to share them with you. You be the judge whether you think this card makes an impression, whether you think this card defines the person and their company, and whether you'd want to pick up the phone and call them. So we're going to start off with the Uber one. I mean, look at this. It's almost a children's greeting card. Swing by and help me celebrate. You're invited to a party for date, time, now, place, South by Southwest, and an RSVP. Something that leaves an impression, or maybe you think it's dopey. This guy, Robert Scoble. 3D hologram avatar, I see you. Jay Bear, I hope I got your name right. He just put together a custom document. It's a bottle opener. Gee, I wonder if you'd actually use this at South by Southwest. Brilliant, brilliant idea. Probably will get you arrested by the TSA, but I mean, I think he wins a prize. Maybe a free copy of my book. Andrew Hyde, just a very creative card. Nothing too spectacular, but there are other things that says, hey, how awesome, we just met. We should keep in touch. It's such a personal message, warm and tingly at the back. You know, I certainly would want to. By the way, I got this from somebody else, so we didn't actually meet, but I want to meet him. I want to meet him. Okay, this card is interesting because you've got Nathan Thompson, Marketing Experiments, and then another version on the back. And it actually says, tweet side A to Marketing Experiments to vote for this design, and tweet side B to Marketing Experiments to vote for this design. He's actually turned his business card into an interactive experience. Unfortunately, I think both sides suck. I wouldn't vote for either, but I love the idea, and I would want to connect with him. So what a brilliant, brilliant idea, very creative. This is Emily Cavalier. It isn't dissimilar to a card maybe you've seen, but it's clean, it's professional, it's classy, it's sophisticated, it's personal, just like Emily. I just met her. This is from a company called Christian Anderson and Associates. And I don't know if you can see, but it's laminated. Again, the colors are understated, and guess what? They're in the user experience and user design business, the web design business. This card, absolutely, if it is a representative of the way this company does business, I would want to hire them. Here's a metal card from Mass Transmit. It actually made me think of one of our mutual friends, Missy Ward, who's got a metal card that you probably could use as a ninja star. But I mean, you know, the fact is, this says this person, this company invested in their card. It's not a piece of cardboard. And you look, you can go thin cardboard, you can go thick cardboard, you can go classy paper stock. But when you go metal, you're saying this is important. And if it's important enough to me and important enough for me to give to you, maybe you'll think you're important enough to me. And then finally, the actual person who inspired Elaine, as in Seinfeld, bad dancer Elaine, that was the association to remember her name. She said she actually is a bad dancer. See, I remember that. Normally I don't. She works for a company called Trader. What I love about this is, first of all, she inspired me to do this episode. We started talking about business cards. So if a business card can be a conversation starter, anything can be a conversation starter. She actually doesn't have her business cards yet. So a la Hugh McLeod, who I also met at the party today, she actually said, I don't have a real business card, and she drew this in. I would actually say this should be the company's business cards moving forward. The ability for each person to personalize their card and to be able to leave this impression. And she, you know, she cartoons very well. So, you know, that was just today. Who knows what I'll see tomorrow. At Jaffe Juice, the real Jaffe Juice, the one and the only, live on location at South by Southwest, losing my voice really, really fast.
It's time to flip the funnel now. Pick up a copy of my new book, available wherever books are sold.